Haitian and Syrian nationals living across the U.S. are navigating what's next after a U.S. Supreme Court ruling last month. Texas is second in the country for temporary protected status holders, also known as TPS. 147,000 people from countries deemed too dangerous to return to live and work legally here in the state. And as our Marcine Graham explains, for many, that legal status is now coming undone.
That Supreme Court ruling focused on immigrants from Haiti and Syria. A local nonprofit organization says many Haitians here in the Lone Star State are in the process of changing their immigration status, but still fear that they can be deported. Jean-Michel Celestine and James Pierre say immigrants they work with in Texas are scrambling after the Supreme Court ruling, which cleared the way for the Trump administration to lift temporary protective status from Syrian and Haitian nationals.
And all of a sudden they wake up one day immediately after their happiness with the World Cup. They're being told that they're no longer legal in this country.
As an organization, we stand resilient against these types of attacks on our community.
Celestine and Pierre are the co-founders of the Houston Haitian United nonprofit organization. Houston is home to a large community of Haitians, and they're helping those with a TPS status, some for more than 15 years, figure out what's next.
Our people are resilient and are strong, and we're gonna follow the law. But at the same time, I do hope that there's a solution to this madness.
The U.S. first granted Haitian TPS after a devastating 7.0 magnitude earthquake, which struck the island country in 2010.
TPS was temporary. It was never meant to be a permanent status.
TPS is granted by the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security to immigrants who can't return to their country safely due to the country's conditions or circumstances. Current Secretary Mark Wayne Mullen addressed the lifting of the status in a press conference seen here on C-SPAN earlier this month.
You had an opportunity while you were here to possibly try to change your status. Now that the court ruling has went out, you no longer have that option. You have to go back to a country that either take you or back to the country you came from.
Advocates point out Haiti has a level 4 do not travel advisory due to widespread kidnapping and violent crime, according to the State Department. Pierre says some Haitians he works with through the nonprofit have already started the process to get a permanent status.
If they want to apply for a green card to get residency, they can. Some of them already started that process. Some of them have hearings.
The temporary protected status cover is taken away, and now they fall back into what was pending for them.
Pallavi Ahluwalia has been an immigration attorney for over 20 years. She says TPS holders do have the option of changing to another status.
You were relying on your temporary protected status as the only thing that held you legally in the country, that you do have an option still while this is going on to pivot to another status. What that status may be depends on your individual options.
It's unclear just how many of Texas's 147,000 total TPS holders are impacted by the Haiti and Syria status change. But for those whose temporary status is ending, Secretary Mullen lays out the Trump administration's tough stance as an option.
If you deport yourself, which we will give you $2,600 plus a plane ticket to go home, you have the opportunity at that point to fill out it legally for a visa or another way to come back in this country.
In the meantime, Celestine and Pierre are here advising their Haitian community through the questions and confusion left by the ruling.
Our brothers and sisters that are in need, we're going to be there to help you.
In Dallas, Marcine Graham, Spectrum News.